This is the FUNN Network, the Florida Ultra News Network, and we are here with the one and only Harvey Lewis, backyard ultra world champion and world record holder, 450 miles, amongst a ridiculously impressive resume of ultra wins, ranging from Arctic races to the hottest races. You're the man. I'm a fan.
That's some introduction.
I could list all your stuff, but we're gonna keep it. We can't.
Bye. I love you too.
We don't have time to list all your accomplishments. Basically, is what we're getting at here. All right.
Thank you. That's
No,
very
no.
kind. Yes. So don't get too close, though.
No.
Yes, I was feeling a little bit like not the best. Last night and yesterday later afternoon, and this morning. So like early on, even into the race, I didn't feel very well. Like I almost didn't start the race, but I thought it'd be invincible. Like the honey badger.
Right.
That doesn't matter if you get some sick. That doesn't matter. Well, it sort of matters a little bit. But
So what
honestly,
makes you decide to just keep going?
honestly, I was really close to quitting. Very close to quitting. That's the closest I've come to quitting since I quit in a long time ago in the Spartathlon back in 2010. Because I don't really count like the Barkley or a backyard ultra because it's just something that you get timed out in.
Right. Correct.
But I have control somewhat. But I just wasn't feeling well, and I lay down at the camp up here in 3 miles for about 30 minutes, and I thought, geez, this is very rough. I'm gonna have to walk 60 miles to the finish. That is not a pretty sight. And honestly, I was so close to quitting because I just do not feel great. And I was thinking, man, I could just be like laying down on the bed or something.
Well, that's one of the things that I admire about you is that of many of the high-profile ultra runners, you've had a lot. I know of personally, and again, I'm not going to list all of them, but I know of many situations where you weren't feeling your best. You had a really tough go, and you go for the finish no matter what. And that's something that I admire, and that's why I got into ultra, because I believe in the finish.
I honestly, I was thinking today, like I've always had that for such hardness about that principle, but today I was like, it is not worth it. And what am I thinking? And I want to quit. I want to quit so bad. Like I'm hanging on by thin threads. And the best crew, they're amazing. Kelly, Dave, Lisa, they all take neutral stance. If any of them said, yeah, just go ahead and quit, Harvey, it'd been a lot easier to quit. But they're just like, go with whatever decision you make. I laid down on the cot. It's gonna make me a little emotional, man.
That's all right. That's all right.
But I was really wanting to. Good to see you, brother.
Oh, keep it up.
I didn't want to quit, but I want to quit so badly. And I tell you, I'm serious. I was the closest to quitting, period. And I tried to like do whatever I could to just lounge around for a little bit to see if I could get anything. And this man next to us, I get emotional.
That's all right.
He's like, I got a story for you. And he's like, you ran with my brother-in-law two weeks ago. And I was out in Maryland, and he's the only man I ran into out on those roads the whole time. And we had a very strong conversation. He has a child with special needs. And his name's Steve. And that was his fucking brother-in-law right there, Josh. Just happened to be right there at that tent next to us. As soon as I heard that, I just got up and went. So hey, I'll see you later.
No, we appreciate it, and anything we can do for you, let us know. We're around.
I'm like, man,
if you need some support,
I'm in it for the long haul, man. I might be the last one to finish today, but I can't quit.
That's all right. That's all right.
Me and that guy Steve, we had a very deep conversation, and it means a lot to run into his brother-in-law right at the tent next to me. Like, how random is that? We just randomly met up in Maryland as it was.
That's an incredible story, and again, we really appreciate you sharing with us. And like I said, man,
martial arts, like
training,
stretching after this.
All right, I'll work you through a mobility session. I'll be around.
Over the top here, guys. But,
all right.
You got
but
yeah,
man. But as you know, always a fan, man.
Not easy, man.
And it's humbling to hear that from you. With all your accomplishments, it really helps us, understand a little more what the runner goes through, no matter how accomplished, how skilled.
It may seem like just some serendipity, but to me it means more. Maybe I'm looking for something, but
that's all right. Now
man, running into Josh,
that's
the
amazing.
brother-in-law of Steve, it means something a lot to me. Steve is going to do his first 100-mile sometime this year.
That's awesome. All right, Harvey, go get it. All right, we'll see you around, man. All right.
You got this. Good job.